Coinbase is in trouble, and the CEO of Coinbase has sold a shit ton of shares. Coinbase right now is down 19%. It was down 8% yesterday. Let's take a look at that 5-minute chart, and I'll explain to you why this is happening. I'm going to pull this up here real quick. There we go. And so, oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, it's down 18% right now. What is happening with Coinbase, and why is this tanking? It has everything to do with the SEC and the pushback that Coinbase is actually giving the SEC. It is actually quite crazy. So according to Yahoo Finance, Coinbase said in a regulatory filing yesterday that it received a Wells notice from the Securities and Exchange Commission stating that the SEC staff had made a preliminary determination to recommend an enforcement action against the largest U.S. crypto exchange for violations of federal securities laws. Coinbase stock was down 12% in pre-market trading, and actually right now it's down 18%. The stock has more than doubled since the beginning of January, but is still down more than 75% since its April 14th, 2021 IPO. You guys might remember that. Fat Man Zoom and I were alive for that, and it was an absolute shit show. Coinbase said in its filing that it believes an action relates to specific crypto assets listed on the platform will include aspects of the exchange spot market, staking service, prime and wallet services. A potential civil action from the SEC, it added, may be injunctive relief disgorgement and civil penalties. Excuse me. A Wells notice informs the company or individual of the completion of investigations where a regulator has discovered infractions within the law. Receivers of such a notice are required to respond within 30 days with a legal brief. Coinbase did not respond to a request for comment, but published a blog post at the time its filing became available, stating that the company is prepared to fight. They said, quote, "We are confident in the legality of our assets and services, and if needed, we welcome a legal process to provide the clarity we have been advocating for and to demonstrate the SEC simply has not been fair or reasonable when it comes to its engagement on digital assets." Coinbase, that's from the Coinbase Chief Legal Officer, Paul Graywall, said in a blog post. Coinbase's filing follows a string of SEC enforcement actions and several Wells notices sent to crypto firms in recent weeks. Several involved cases related to the collapse of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX. Since the beginning of January, the SEC has made 11 enforcement actions against crypto firms and individuals, including from earlier Wednesday against crypto entrepreneur Justin Sun, which I will be talking about in just a moment. The SEC settled charges against the second largest crypto exchange, Kraken, for offering the sale of unregistered securities through its crypto staking program. And Coinbase also has a staking program with terms that differ from the Kraken program. It told Yahoo Finance it would fight any action against the service. SEC Chair Gary Gensler has called for crypto exchanges to register with the agency, but Coinbase Chief Policy Officer, is it Faryar Shirzad, told Yahoo Finance last Friday that there's just no way to do so. And this is going to be something that we're going to continue to monitor. And it's now down 20% and continuing to fall. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this all shakes out, because the SEC has been cracking down on everything. We saw, and some of it's self-inflicted, some of it's not, but the SEC ain't fucking around right now. It's going to be something that I think is going to be a long, drawn out thing, and Coinbase may not be something that we should maybe look towards, at least for now. I think it's going to be a bit jumpy. I think it's going to be super volatile, and it's kind of telling that the CEO sold a shit ton of shares. What's the CEO selling shares for if there's not some sort of lack of confidence in the stock itself?